Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Zabrina from ZabrinaRx, and today I'm going to be going through a plan with me in my Erin Condren hourly planner. I've been using this Mama Gloria sticker kit. I forget literally what it's called, but if I have the sheet with the number, I'll show you guys what that looks like. And this was one of my first times actually using a full sticker kit. This is when I first moved into the planner, back for the EC LP launch, all that madness. I decided to go and do a mock plan with me, which was really just my week in March or April, whenever that was, but actually on December pages, because this is an 18-month and I'm probably not going to use the last 6 months, unfortunately. It's just when new planners come out, they get a new one, and I think that's one for practice or just sending off to people who want to try it. This is another one of her kits too that clearly I started to plan the week and then didn't. I ended up using my Bloom pocket planner, which is actually right here. This has been really cool to use, and it's a lot of personal work stuff in here, but I've been using this a lot too to supplement planning instead of doing whole weekly spreads, and that's been great. But school starts next week and I kind of want to get myself more organized, so instead of just event stickers, I figured I'd do a whole kit and use up what I have. This is what I did last week, or for this current week. It's kind of messy, but I don't know, it really worked for me. And if you've ever used sticker kits, you know you end up with a lot of stragglers. And for her kits, at least, from Mama Gloria shop, this is one of the kit IDs. It's 0011. Also, that's the whole kit. It's kit 0011. I think I bought the kit plus add-ons. I can't remember how that works, but I remember that her prices are pretty reasonable, especially since I've already used this for 1 week. I used it last week. Part of it I used when I was using the vertical plum paper planner, the vertical priorities, and I still have more, especially these full boxes, because I don't go hard on those. And I've been telling myself I'm gonna use the stragglers. I literally can't just keep moving on. I hate having to do that. This is just a note to myself for planning stuff. But I want to use these. I was going to use my sweet bean plans. I don't know what kit this one is either. It was from the subscription box, I think, from last month, but I decided I'm probably gonna use that after school starts, but I'm gonna use these stragglers first. And I got these stickers from the latest Erin Condren sticker subscription, and I think this was a surprise box. But yeah, this would be a really cool summer, kind of moving into the school week and things. I never use these the whole summer. I've literally been floating along in the summer. I've had planning videos and things, but I haven't been going that hard. But anyways, with these, I still have date covers. So I thought, should I cover up the dates? I don't have actual day stickers and not enough of these labels to stick them on. So I'm probably gonna use these. And I don't have my tweezers. I need to go get those. And I'm back. I realized I didn't grab these, which I use for washi strips sometimes. And this is a little Tombow glue pen that I like for those little stickers that don't stick. And then this is just a pair of craft tweezers I got from Hobby Lobby. They were $2.50 on sale. You can use any kind of eyebrow tweezers from the dollar store, you know, the ones that don't meet at the tip, so they don't work for your eyebrows. You can use those for stickers. So I think I'm just gonna use some of these date ones. I don't have the complete set. As you can see, I used it for half a month. I don't know why, but I did. And I do this here because these smaller stickers, at least for me, are harder to put on. Literally transferring it from my fingertip to the page is embarrassingly difficult, and then it never lands quite where I wanted it to, and then that's kind of frustrating. I try not to be a super perfectionist, especially when it comes to planning the way it looks. And it's one thing I've kind of been learning from reading the Lazy Genius method or Lazy Genius way book. It's just deciding once, so literally wherever it lands is where it lands. But it bothers me when I take forever to make it land, and then the 9 ends up somewhere weird. Or should I do washi strips first? Let's do washi strips first. So these are the ones I have left. I love blue and green. Those are literally my favorite colors in the whole world. And I've used Literally all my favorite strips from there. Should I use a blue? No. You know what? I did blue, like the blue greens last week. Yep. So I'm just gonna do a bright yellow. It is a thinner strip too. I'm sticking that on there. I'm always like torn for where I want to put these strips. Like, if you use these, do you put them at the very bottom of the page or just in the last row? Because I feel like the very bottom makes more sense because it gives you more planning space, but then sometimes it doesn't look quite as even because you don't have the lines to like help you out. So I don't know, but you'll notice I'm covering up the mini month probably. That's because you've seen in my other videos, you know that I don't care about this. That like doesn't help me at all with planning period. So why bother? Oh, and I guess I'll use these strips too. Why the heck not? I never put one on top, so that's different. And then I've got 2 strips left, which I'll probably end up using in my memory planner. And it doesn't cover up August. What a win. Nice. Okay. So I think now I'm gonna do this to-do side. One thing I've really gotten into recently is like layering stickers. So using one of these and then putting them on top, like a sticker like this, like one of these to-do stickers, but on top of one of these flags. I just feel like that's so fun. It's like something that's just a little different. I don't know. Hashtag art or something. Who knows, who cares? I love it. And then she also has these sticker boxes with all of the vertical hourly kits, which is cool beans because I've been using mound liners for my check boxes, which I really like as well. But these just like level it up. They look super neat. And the box is there. And I put them kind of off to the side, of course, so I have more space for my actual to-do list. I feel like so my whole like lighting situation for videos is interesting because I don't have like studio box lights or anything like that, and because of work and school and like whatever else I have going on, I tend to film at night, especially because I'm a night owl. You could probably tell because I put my lamp like behind me and now there's like a weird shadow that I can't get rid of, but it's fine. Everything is fine. So I'm gonna use this alarm sticker. I'm gonna use the yellow one because it is my last week of work. Like, not last week of work ever. That sounds really weird and ominous. But like before we go to school, so I have a lot more hours this week. And I'm trying to get my sleep schedule together so that when school does start, I'm not suffering. We're going to be doing the hybrid like model I think a lot of schools are doing now. So like half of the classes will be online and the other half will be like in person, or at least like a lot of the electives are online and then core classes are in person. It doesn't even make sense. My school schedule for my school specifically for all years of like the pharmacy program literally does not make sense to begin with, so I don't know what's going on. Should I do no spend to call? Grocery time. You know what, I do need to do laundry. I should probably do that. So I wanted Sunday to be like a total rest day for me, kind of doing a whole bunch of nothing, especially before school starts. Really just living my best life, whatever. But it looks like I have a hair appointment at like 2 that day, and I'm like really not that upset about it, honestly, because I need one. It's been like forever since I've had, if you didn't know, I get my hair relaxed like every week. Wow, my hair would fall out, literally. No, I get my hair relaxed every so often, and I need to get a retouch, and I want to get a color appointment, so like it was a weird like thing trying to fit it all in, but I managed to do it. So I'm just gonna stick my work schedule stuff in there. It's funny because I'm literally filming this on Monday. So Monday is over for me, but I want it to be complete. And if you're like me, you probably track like your paychecks. Like I tally them up in my agenda, which you usually don't see that part because that's after like a plan with me would have been filmed. But I like just to know, like, you know, make sure it's the right amount. And it also helps me plan like ahead, especially for what hours I pick up during school. So I just put my shifts in there. You know what I realized from watching other plan with me's occasionally is that I tend to like stick them in first, and a lot of people like write on the sticker before they stick it in, which is funny because I feel like I can't commit to writing on the sticker until it's already like on paper, if that makes sense. I don't know, that's kind of weird, but this is how I plan. Shoot, I wanted to move, yes, it came up, this alarm sticker further down. I think I'm trying to wake up probably like 8:30, at least like open my eyes by 8:30, because anything before that's pretty unrealistic for me. Just so I'm getting used to waking up early for something that's not work, because I feel like at work you can kind of like just get by, but when it's classes, if you're not like paying attention, then I literally wasted my time. So I'm gonna move those down there. I need another alarm sticker too, and I'm out of those. I don't know, lets you choose a star. Why not? I wake up 8 that day, and then literally this day I'm just gonna put a full box on Friday because I'm not doing a thing. It's funny because these are all like rainy day. let me use the umbrella with raindrops because no, but it doesn't match the scheme. I was gonna say use that because I'm really sad that summer is over. School starts on the 16th. But yeah, I'm literally going to that appointment, coming back and living my best life, like napping, TV, like whatever I'm doing that day. I'm literally waking up to chill, hair, and just like chill out some more, which is fun. So I'm putting these raindrops here because today has been interesting. I feel like work was like a lot more work, and I also need to remind myself to take some medicine. I don't know if you're in this boat, hopefully you're not, because it kind of sucks. I feel like I've got adult onset allergies, which sounds really ridiculous, like saying it out loud, but I've never had allergies before. I feel like I've been having them, but then I also feel like I'm getting a cold. And if you work in healthcare, it's a fun time because you have the privilege of going to work even with a temperature of 100 degrees, because call outs make everyone's life really hard. So I need to remember to take Claritin and literally everything in my medicine cabinet, just like take it all. Because I feel like I tend to forget like cold medicine. Like I could remember like anything else, but literally things to help me feel less worse, I forget. And then I just like complain that I'm like sad and tired and in pain or whatever. Let's make planner time for Thursday. I work on Thursday, but it's kind of a short shift. So I feel like that day, once I get back, do some things at home, I'm probably going to film more and also work on my like academic planner. I haven't actually set it up yet, which is funny because school literally starts in less than a week and I have not set up my planner. And to clean, I think I am set up on all of those appointment labels. I do want to use these to decorate a little bit after I fill things in. And I need whiteout. I like how I started this video and like brought nothing with me. The thing I talked about in a previous video is that if you're someone who wants a vertical planner but with lines, you can literally get any lined planner or any hourly planner, like Recollections. There's this one from EC. There's Passion Planner. I feel like this whiteout, at least this Tombow, like the mono correction tape, I think merges pretty well with EC pages. Like you can't really tell it's there unless you're looking really, really closely. but it's a pretty good match. It works well in the EC planners, works pretty well in recollections, doesn't work as well in passion planner. Even though the pages are still white, I want to say they're almost too white, so you can tell, whoop, you can tell when you put white out down, which is kind of annoying. So I tend to scribble, but I'm also a little lazy, so I scribble all the time anyways. I'm writing the hours out on the weekend because they don't matter a whole lot. Oh, I use one of these appointment labels. Stick it on here. I don't always like to go to first service, but I'm still not gonna do it going at 11 because I'm like, although I plan to be awake fairly early, at least early for me, like I don't really want to be out of bed super early. And then adding more schedule things there. Reminder to take meds because I literally cannot remember those kinds of things. I was gonna put something in the second box and I can't remember what that was. Oh, I also need to top off my groceries, especially since school starts next week. I don't really want to mess with that too much next week. And I'm gonna wake up at 8 a.m. since I have work 10 to 2. And when it comes to like arrows for these, I don't even take it too far. I literally just use my pen. I've seen some people get really fancy and I don't know, it doesn't hit for me. So this one is actually, I feel like I've confused myself here. No, at the margins, okay. I guess I should like use a ruler, but you know. And I actually ended up working extra today. So I always note like overtime things in my planner because I don't want to forget. And I've had it happen before where I worked like a job for like a week, and because like just system setup and everything as a new employee, things like weren't logging right. So when I finally went to check, I realized I had been working and like had not gotten paid. So that was a fun experience that I don't want to repeat, but I'm so glad I was keeping track of all that stuff because otherwise I'd literally be screwed and would have lost like full-time wages just because I didn't keep track of it. I have some stuff in Asana I need to do. I do some journal edits I need to do as well. Clean my house is a thing I need to do. I need to organize my book card. This is all kind of stuff I wrote like on a lot of post-it notes. I do like this clinic at my school where I need to add the clinic schedule to here, like with a post-it or wherever on the monthly, so I don't forget that I'm supposed to be in the clinic. And then I need to add my work schedule. And the to-do list is actually pretty long, and honestly I don't use the whole to-do list because I don't really need to. Most of the stuff I put like in the hourly. I have nothing to do on Friday. Oh my gosh. Someone has either lost the keys to their car. There's a car that keeps going off and it's like, I'm kind of losing my mind. To the owner of insert car here, please unlock it and let us live our lives in peace. So I have nothing really going on Thursday, just like that one work shift, living my best life. Probably gonna eat dinner here. One thing I've been doing is also adding like commute times to my agenda. So like I'll add space for errands because usually if I'm at work, just because where I work, it just makes it easier to run errands like right after, or if I need to pick something up on my way home, I just add it in because I usually stop for something, whether it's gas or like whatever. Friday is super free. Like I literally have not one plan. One thing I've been wanting to do all summer though is kayaking, and I feel like it's been kind of difficult to make plans with people, but you like to go through things with like conflicting schedules and yada yada yada, but I realized if you wait for people to like live your life, you could literally be waiting the rest of your life. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put kayaking on my schedule. They actually take reservations like a day in advance. So that's what I'm going to put on here actually. Kayak appointment. And I've been putting off an appointment at Toyota that I need to get my car checked, which I usually never do. I usually do that pretty immediately, but I haven't, so which is funny, but put that in there too. So I'm going kayaking that day because I love kayaking. I'm not like super into water sports or like, I don't know, super sporty in general, unless it's like field day, summer camp kind of stuff, but I don't want to kayak for like 3,000 years, so I'm gonna do it here. I'm not really planning much for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I don't really want new plans. Like videos I have for this week, next week have been filmed, and I really just want to spend that time like living my best life. I want to hang out. I might plan some more, I might not. I plan some more, I might not. There's like not much going on, so even this is just line space for if I want to add more to-dos in there. I'm not even gonna write watch TV. Should I? Shouldn't I? You know what? Heck yeah, I'm gonna do it. Read books. One thing I've been doing recently and like journaling about in my Moxie life planner is like winding down my day instead of just getting in bed, going to sleep, or like watching TikTok or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I might do that still. Like watching YouTube video or like TV thing on my phone, but I like reading, journal, read, and then go to sleep. Just giving myself like 15 minutes at least to do something that I like, that's just for me, that is not necessarily productivity that somebody could measure, and it's just fun. I do that a lot at night, so what the heck, I should put that on every day. I'm gonna add book time everywhere, which for me doesn't just mean literally reading. I could do whatever, but it tends to be like a paper craft thing that I'll do in the evening. And those sticker sheets are almost gone. I'm gonna use these two. I told myself I probably wasn't gonna finish this kit like today, and here I am literally finishing this kit today. If I could pick up the sticker, it's stuck to other stuff. There we go. Book time. Usually that last line in the hourly for me just means that's like after 9 p.m. Just anything after 9 p.m. that I want to get done. There's a few more flags. I'm probably gonna stick these in my reusable sticker sheet. Even full boxes, I'm like not super used to using these, especially since they take how many? These full boxes cover like 2 to 6, 4 hours. I think these are pretty good for school. Like covering a box, like a block of classes, and then just putting like the class title on top with a sticker. But I have so much left over, so why the heck not? These last few days I'm not doing much anything, and I'm just gonna put more boxes here for when I think of more that I want to do specifically on Saturday to get ready for the week. And that is that. And I'm using the sticker sheet I got from the EC surprise box. I think either summer surprise box or like sticker subscription. I don't even know. I feel like this is starting to look like really wild. There's just a lot happening. If I'm going kayaking, is also going to be pool time. Oh, I love this middle sticker. And I love this sun Should I cover up August? Shut the front door. Or this one? Nope, we're gonna cover up this August because it's gonna be pretty obvious to me that it's August. I'm just like whiting out the edge so that when I put the sun, you don't see anything else around it. And this one says, there shall be eternal summer in the grateful heart. And I love summer, even though it's so hot and I'm literally dying. I'm gonna stick that one in there too, because I like to take it too far. And should we move book time further down here? I need to get that undo that like Julie's Plans uses in every video. And we're gonna, oh, this is like a little clear-ish. We're gonna put this create sticker because that's what I tend to do in the evening hours. And yeah, that is literally my whole week planned. My week of mourning the loss of summer vacation, and getting ready for next week, which I kind of already decided what I'm gonna use for that week's plan. So I'm so excited to show you guys what that plan with me looks like. Thanks a million for tuning in. So what you can expect for the rest of this week and next week, I'm actually working on my Passion Planner memory planner, which I didn't put in here because like that's done, but I'm kind of just editing that video. But I do need to print more pictures. So like there's me adding more stuff in. But basically this week is done. So thanks a million for tuning in. If you like what you see here, you can like this video and subscribe to see more plan with me's. I don't tend to do those as consistently. Sometimes I'll just kind of do it when like the feeling hits. But I thought it'd be really fun to do it just close out summer. I do plan on doing one for next week, since that's going to be the first week of school starting on August 16th. That's going to be super fun. I bought like a lot, and by a lot I mean like way too many back to school stickers, and I'm so excited to use like those kits and all that stuff next week. I'm so excited to use those kits and all that stuff next week and the weeks following. And I also have a video coming showing you guys how I'm using my Passion Planner large size to do some memory planning or scrapbooking, whatever the heck you like to call it. There's like a million names for things in the planner community. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side of planning.